What's up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino, and life lesson coming at y'all real quick. Um, Sometimes when a person does something to you, it could be uh, stolen goods, it could be physical abuse, verbal abuse, just something real low down and dirty and evil towards you. The tendency kicks in our minds to say, you know what? I want to get what's called revenge on that person. And we can misconstrue revenge with what's called returning evil for evil if we're not careful. And I know what y'all thinking. Y'all like, look, man, if somebody do this to me or do that to me, I don't view it as returning evil for evil. I view it as get back. But again, you have to be very careful with that because there are different definitions and different angles to it. See, if somebody breaks into your house and you have, just say you got a camera and you see who it is, you know exactly who it is, and they came in your house and they ransacked it, stole valuable things from your house and all that, and then your first thought is to say, you know what, I'm gonna catch them slipping, I'm gonna break into their house, I'm gonna do them the same way they did me. What we gotta understand is that there are certain acts of get back that can put you in a worse situation than the person who did what they did to you. See, you can find yourself getting jammed up, getting in trouble, or getting caught up in a life changing scenario if you don't handle it the right way. And it's kind of like, just picture yourself back in your school days and somebody smacks you on the back of the neck, and then you, hey man, and you turn around and you smack them back. Right as you smacking them back, the teacher turn around and she catch you. Now she didn't see him, but she saw you, and you end up getting in trouble. Those are the kind of scenarios that can take place just on a bigger scale with bigger stakes involved. You know. Now there's a difference between what they call returning evil for evil and just straight up lawful retaliation. I do believe in lawful retaliation. You know, if five people jump on your little brother or jump on you, then you decide I'm gonna get each one of them back one by one, however you get them, because what they did to you was unjustified. Yeah, you got a right. You know, self-defense is a different scenario, and lawful retaliation is a different scenario. But I'm not gonna commit a crime, that kind of crime, because somebody may have committed a crime against me. Even if it's not as serious as something criminal, even if it's just, like I say, verbal abuse or some form of mistreatment on a certain level, you still have to be careful with how you deal with it, especially if you have already moved on, especially if you already just let it go. Don't get caught up in feeling like you have to give them the same type of, or meet them with the same type of vitriol and aggression that they carry their act out towards you. You don't have to do that because these acts are usually motivated by emotional responses. So your anger and the pain that you felt from how they caused you to feel, the emotions of that can make you lose reason, make you lose rationale, and then you put yourself in a position to be jammed up. So should you return evil for evil? And it's tempting sometimes. Trust me, I know it's tempting. Sometimes it's tempting, and you have it in your mind like, man, I don't want to let them get away with that. But you have to still remember who's number one at the end of the day. And the person who's number one at the end of the day is you. And you have to protect yourself against making life changing mistakes. And if you are now in a position where you actually have things to live for and you actually have something to lose, then you can't carry the same thought process that you carried when you didn't have anything to lose, when you didn't have responsibilities, when you didn't have maybe children and family, wife, husband, whatever the case is. You got to live for more than yourself. So tell me what y'all think about that, man. I know don't let anger get the best of you. Tell me what y'all think. Leave comments. Hit that like button. Spread the word. Share the video, man. A lot of these videos um, I make them off of things that I see when I'm reading on the internet or seeing everyday life, or people send me suggestions, or things that I've lived in my lifetime or whatever. But I know that a lot of what I talk about is actually things that some of y'all may be going through every day. So, and people that you know are going through. So do your big brother a favor, and share these videos any way you can, man. You don't necessarily have to put it in people's face who might be going through it. But if that's what you do, that's what you do. Um, and I'll catch y'all when I catch y'all, man. All right then, peace.